Parisian elegance in a small home. Stylish French decor ideas for modern living. Welcome to the Design Channel, where timeless beauty and modern living come together. In today's episode, we invite you to step into the world of Parisian elegance in a small home, stylish French decor ideas for modern living. Even the tiniest of spaces can feel chic, inviting, and refined with the right touch of French inspiration. Welcome to a journey into Parisian-inspired decor, where timeless elegance meets the demands of modern living. In a small home, every detail counts, and Parisian design teaches us how to create charm without overwhelming the space. From refined colors to subtle textures, this style celebrates the art of simplicity layered with sophistication. With thoughtful accents like antique mirrors, chic lighting, and classic furniture, you can transform even the tiniest corners into areas full of grace. Let's explore how French charm can seamlessly blend into today's compact homes, giving you a living space that feels stylish, cozy, and effortlessly elegant. The entryway sets the tone for your entire home, and in Parisian design, it is always welcoming yet understated. A slim console table topped with a vintage lamp, a small vase of fresh flowers, and perhaps a gilded mirror instantly give a refined touch. Even if space is limited, a carefully chosen rug can define the area, making it feel intentional. Hooks for coats and a stylish umbrella stand add both function and flair. Parisian entryways are about making a first impression that whispers elegance, proving that even the smallest corner can become a statement of timeless French charm. The living room is where Parisian elegance shines most, blending comfort with sophistication. Think soft neutral tones layered with plush textures, like velvet cushions or a cashmere throw. A tufted sofa, a marble coffee table, and subtle gold accents instantly create a refined atmosphere. Don't forget the power of artwork. Parisian homes often feature a mix of classic paintings and modern prints, effortlessly combined. Even in a small living area, thoughtful lighting, like a chandelier or wall sconces, can elevate the mood. This balance of cozy and chic transforms your living room into a space that feels truly timeless. Parisian dining areas are about intimacy and style, and in a small home, this can be achieved with just a few key touches. A round bistro-style table paired with elegant dining chairs instantly creates a French café vibe. Add a linen tablecloth, soft candles, and a simple vase of roses to complete the look. Parisian design often combines practicality with beauty, so choose pieces that feel functional yet charming. Wall art or a small mirror can make the space feel larger, while vintage-inspired dinnerware enhances the dining experience. Every meal becomes a moment of refined Parisian elegance. In Parisian kitchens, charm comes from a balance of rustic and refined. Open shelving with neatly stacked plates, vintage glassware, and copper pots instantly add character. A small marble or wooden countertop can serve as both a prep and dining area, bringing function and elegance together. White subway tiles paired with matte black or brass hardware are timeless French choices. Even in a compact kitchen, hanging pendant lights or a classic chandelier add sophistication. Fresh herbs in clay pots on the windowsill not only enhance cooking but also bring a touch of French countryside charm into your modern living space. Parisian bedrooms are all about romance and serenity. Soft, muted colors like creams, blush pinks, or light grays create a calming backdrop. A wrought iron bed frame or tufted headboard adds vintage charm, while linen bedding feels effortlessly chic. Layering is key. Think plush throws, silk cushions, and subtle patterns for depth. Artwork, often casually leaned against the wall, gives the room a personal touch without feeling cluttered. A delicate chandelier or bedside lamp with a fabric shade enhances the soft ambience. This cozy yet elegant retreat embodies the Parisian philosophy of combining beauty, comfort, and timeless style in everyday living. Even the smallest bathroom can exude Parisian charm with the right details. White tiles, paired with black and white patterned flooring, instantly feel chic. A vintage-style pedestal sink, framed mirror, and brass fixtures elevate the space with timeless elegance. Add a wall-mounted sconce for soft lighting and a touch of sophistication. Storage can be both functional and beautiful, using woven baskets or open shelves for neatly folded towels. Don't forget small luxuries, like a crystal dish for soaps or a scented candle. Parisian bathrooms prove that elegance can thrive even in the most compact corners of your home. A workspace doesn't have to be purely functional. It can also be stylish and inspiring. Parisian-inspired workspaces often feature a sleek writing desk with minimal clutter, paired with a comfortable yet elegant chair. A small vase of flowers or framed artwork adds charm without distraction. Good lighting, whether natural from a window or provided by a chic desk lamp, enhances focus while keeping the atmosphere inviting. Parisian style thrives on balance, so blending utility with beauty ensures your workspace is both productive and delightful. This makes even a small corner feel like an inspiring Parisian studio for modern living. Lighting is central to Parisian style, creating both mood and elegance. A small home benefits from layered lighting, soft chandeliers in the living room, sconces in the hallway, and pendant lights in the kitchen. Parisian design favors fixtures with character. Think brass, crystal, or sculptural shapes that become statement pieces. Candles are also a must, adding warmth and intimacy to every room. With the right lighting choices, even the smallest space feels grand, turning ordinary corners into glowing displays of charm. Parisian interiors remind us that light is not just functional, it is an art form in itself. Parisian homes often embrace soft, muted colors that exude calm sophistication. Shades of cream, ivory, soft gray, and pale blush create a timeless backdrop that feels airy and spacious. To prevent monotony, subtle contrasts are introduced through dark accents, such as black window frames or gold trim. This balance of light and dark adds drama without overwhelming the space. In a small home, such palettes help rooms feel larger and more cohesive. By choosing colors inspired by Parisian charm, you create a home that feels both stylish and soothing, embodying French refinement in every carefully chosen hue. For those lucky enough to have a small balcony, Parisian style can transform it into a romantic retreat. A bistro table with folding chairs sets the stage for morning coffee or evening wine. Add a few potted plants, like lavender or climbing roses, to create a green oasis. String lights or a lantern enhance the cozy atmosphere after sunset. Parisian balconies are about charm and simplicity, creating a little haven where you can escape without leaving home. Even the smallest outdoor space can reflect the timeless romance of Parisian living when styled with elegance and thoughtful detail. play an important role in Parisian decor, especially in small homes where they help expand light and space. Ornate gilded mirrors above mantels or simple framed ones in hallways create instant sophistication. Mirrors can also reflect artwork or chandeliers, doubling the sense of beauty in the room. In Parisian style, mirrors are never just functional. They are decorative statements that enhance elegance. By placing them strategically, you can make your home feel larger, brighter, and undeniably chic. Parisian-inspired reflections remind us that small spaces can be transformed through clever design and timeless decorative choices. Parisian homes often tell a story through their artwork. Rather than perfectly coordinated pieces, you'll find an eclectic mix: classic oil paintings, black and white photography, and modern prints. Art leans casually against walls, sits atop mantels, or is hung in salon-style arrangements. This mix creates a layered, lived-in feel that reflects both sophistication and individuality. In a small home, artwork becomes more than decoration. It defines the personality of the space. By curating pieces that inspire you, your home becomes an extension of your story, just like a Parisian apartment brimming with character and timeless elegance. Flooring in Parisian design often makes a statement, whether through classic hardwood, herringbone patterns, or black and white tiles. These timeless foundations ground the space with elegance. In small homes, flooring choices are particularly important because they connect rooms and create flow. A patterned rug can soften hardwood and add warmth, while natural jute brings texture. Parisian style values materials that age gracefully, embracing charm over perfection. With thoughtful flooring, your small home gains the character and timeless appeal that defines Parisian interiors, proving that elegance is built from the ground up, literally. One of the challenges in a small home is storage, but Parisian style handles it with elegance. Instead of bulky closets, think chic solutions like vintage armoires, floating shelves, or built-in cabinetry with beautiful hardware. Woven baskets and decorative boxes keep clutter hidden while adding visual appeal. Parisian storage often feels intentional. Each piece is both functional and stylish. By blending organization with aesthetics, even limited space feels uncluttered and sophisticated. This approach ensures your home remains practical for modern living while capturing the effortless charm of Parisian elegance. Parisian interiors masterfully balance vintage and modern elements. A sleek sofa might be paired with an antique side table, or a minimalist kitchen offset by ornate mirrors. This blend creates depth and character, giving the home a timeless appeal. In a small home, this principle works beautifully because it prevents the space from feeling flat or one-dimensional. Each piece tells a story, whether from history or contemporary design, while contributing to a cohesive whole. Parisian style celebrates contrast and harmony, showing us how old and new can coexist gracefully in even the most compact living spaces. Texture is central to Parisian decor, adding richness without clutter. In small homes, fabrics like linen, velvet, silk, and cotton provide depth and comfort. A linen sofa cover, velvet cushions, or a silk curtain instantly elevate the atmosphere. Layering textiles, like placing a wool throw on a bed or a jute rug underfoot, creates warmth and interest. Parisian style thrives on subtle contrasts, so mixing light, airy fabrics with heavier textures feels natural. These thoughtful touches ensure your home feels both stylish and cozy, embodying the essence of Parisian elegance in a space designed for modern living. Parisians know the power of greenery to enliven interiors, especially in smaller homes. A few potted plants, fresh flowers, or a small indoor tree instantly bring life to the room. Simple arrangements, like eucalyptus in a glass vase or lavender in clay pots, add fragrance and charm. Plants are often placed casually, enhancing the effortless elegance Parisian decor is known for. Beyond aesthetics, greenery makes a home feel fresh and inviting. In compact spaces, plants create balance, softening sharp lines and adding a natural element to modern living infused with timeless French sophistication. Parisian style often lies in the details, the curve of a chair, the gleam of brass handles, or the charm of vintage glassware. These subtle choices elevate daily routines, making even simple moments feel luxurious. In a small home, attention to detail becomes even more important as every item has impact. A delicate teacup, an antique clock, or embroidered linens can transform the atmosphere. Parisian decor teaches us that elegance isn't always grand. It's found in the thoughtful, beautiful details that shape how we experience modern living with timeless grace. Parisian elegance is not about having a grand home, but about embracing beauty, charm, and timeless design in everyday living. In a small home, this approach teaches us how to prioritize quality over quantity, detail over excess. Each room, whether it's the kitchen, living room, or balcony, becomes an opportunity to express refinement. By combining practicality with Parisian charm, your home feels stylish, cozy, and deeply personal. The magic of this style lies in its effortless blend of old and new, reminding us that elegance is always possible, even in the tiniest of spaces.